Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, thought someone would just shout my name then, no? Today we're talking through vintage fashion and how to style it. Honestly, this has been such a long time coming. Like, I don't know how I haven't filmed this video because I wear vintage all the time. I do feel like a lot of people want to dress vintage and want to wear vintage pieces, but they just don't know how to style them. So hopefully this video will help you guys. I do style a lot of vintage over on my Instagram. It's emilytuttle. If you want to go follow me on there, I do post every single day. So yeah. So the first item I'm going to talk about styling up is headbands. I'm living for them at the minute. I bought one last summer when they were kind of like coming into fashion. I feel like they were coming back around, and now they are just, you can't go on Instagram without seeing like a quirky headband. Like, they're just everywhere. Yeah, you can get these from your mum's wardrobe, you can get them from your nan's wardrobe. Charity shops are the obvious place to go, so please before you go shop and spend a lot of money on Zara, ASOS, do see if your mum's got any old scarves. You can get like thin scarves and turn them into headbands. It's so easy. Or even like a really quirky piece of fabric that you have. If you have like an old mesh skirt, that could definitely be cut up. Cut it into this kind of shape and then just twizzle it around and shove it in your hair, tie it up at the back. These are all from my nan. We've got like leopard print ones, we've got blue ones. I actually styled the blue one up with a blue outfit over on my Instagram. Got this, oh how gorgeous is that? And then I've got this kind of like red one in because it matches with my little skirt that I've got going on. So yeah, honestly, these headbands, I'm obsessed. I think the best way to wear headbands is to try and match the colours in the headband to what you are wearing. So for instance, I've got this red patterned headband on. It actually matches with the red tartan skirt. The pattern is completely different. This is floral and this is tartan, but because they've got similar colours running through them, it works just really well, especially because I've got this leather jacket over the top. It kind of like breaks it up a bit, and then I've just got my docks on. For instance, with this blue, I did match it with a blue tie-dye top. This is obviously stripy, but because they were both blue, it just worked really well together. I love clashing prints. I am really confident with doing it, and that is the one thing I would say. Be confident with clashing prints. If you want to wear this with like a blue top or with a pair of like blue groovy trousers or like even green, that is something that I personally would do. And if you want to do that, just go for it. You can style these pieces in any way if you like it. As long as you walk out that house and you feel confident and you feel comfortable in what you're wearing, people will look at it and think, wow. Whether or not it's their style or not, they will still respect you for wearing what you want to wear. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about are pointed toe boots. So I have got these gorgeous brown ones. These are my mum's, and I also have these pink ones. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I style these up quite a lot. I do have quite a few others, but I thought these would be really good just to show as examples. With pointed toe boots that come up just below the knee like these ones, I like to wear things that are quite oversized just to kind of like contrast with it, because I feel like it can make you look quite sexy, like you got your legs out, and I just feel like it's quite a sexy shoe, I guess. So I quite like to wear things that are quite oversized, like oversized jumpers, oversized shirts, that kind of thing, with the ones that come just below my knee. So I have got this brown oversized, this is actually a vintage jumper. It was my dad's from honestly like years ago, and I just love it so much. Yeah, this is how I pretty much style these brown boots, is I do wear it with kind of like similar neutral tones. I would stick to the sort of like creams, browns, just to kind of match with this. So yeah, I love it with this oversized roll neck jumper. I just think it looks really cool, and the whole look together just looks really vintage. I don't know what it is about these pink ones, but I love wearing them with jeans. I think because they're a bit of a lower boot, they come just above my ankle, and I just think they look so fab with jeans. With these pink ones, you're taking the whole vintage vibe, but I like mixing it with current trends. So I like wearing it with wide leg trousers. I just think it looks so cool. Like these with wide leg jeans looks absolutely amazing. If I had a pair of like pink or white wide leg trousers, definitely would wear with that. With these pink ones though, I do like to match with either a pink bag or a pink top or a pink headband, just to kind of bring the outfit together, as wearing like a pink shoe is quite random. So with the pink, I would probably match it with this new jumper I actually have. This is actually, I guess it's kind of like vintage looking jumper. It is from Collusion. I don't think it's a brand, and maybe it's a brand that ASOS brought out. I'm sure you guys are aware. I will link it down below if you want it, and I do have an ASOS haul that is coming very soon which features this and so many gorgeous pieces. So yeah, with this pink, I do tend to match it with either a pink top or a pink jumper or a pink headband, just to kind of bring the outfit together. I do have this pink bag actually, which is so gorgeous. This is also from ASOS. I probably would match it with this as well. Now onto the good bit of the video, because honestly guys, bags are my favourite, especially vintage bags. I buy all of mine from charity shops. I Apart from that one I did show you, this one is from ASOS. I actually really rarely buy bags from online retailers, but this one just spoke to me, and it is 90s inspired. No, it's 70s inspired actually. Yeah, that one's 70s inspired, but I'm going to show you some of my bags now. So these are all from charity shops. So I've got this gorgeous pink one, I've got a green Lonsdale one, we've got leopard print, we've got these gorgeous, like, these are so random, they're like, it looks as though there's like jeans with like the thong popping out. I just thought, fancy. And then we got this one, which is gorgeous. That looks like something out of like Topshop. What else have we got? I've got so many, but that's all I've got with me for now. They're hiding somewhere. Oh, here we go. We've got this one. This is like literally my favourite one. I wear this like all the time. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with my hair today. It's just completely like going awfully. But yeah, I also have this one, which is a corduroy one, which I absolutely love. My main piece of advice with matching these bags with outfits, because these are all so quirky, so different, is to match the textures. Now let me give you an example. So this is a corduroy bag. My dream outfit with this would be to match it with a pair of corduroy jeans. My friend Sorrel actually has a pair of corduroy jeans. I think they were kind of like this colour, and honestly I was like obsessed with them. So I really need to get a pair of corduroy jeans that match with one of the colours along here, just so, you know, a corduroy bag with corduroy jeans, like, how much cooler can you get? Like, that is just like the epitome of vintage. And then maybe wear it with like a black leather oversized jacket or like an oversized blazer. That would look so cool. Even with like my cream blazer, that would look amazing. For example, with this one, we do have a lot of texture with the frills going on. We have this lace. So say if I had like a pink lace bodysuit on, or a pink skirt, or something with a bit of lace, even like black lace, you could definitely wear this with black lace. I like matching the textures, because with 90s bags, and even like bags before that, there is a lot of texture going on. Even with this, we've got like studs. Like, it's not like the usual bag. Like, for instance, this ASOS one is just like plain. It's not got a lot of texture going on. It's like one texture. But with these, we have like all of the detail. We have O-rings. So whenever I wear something that's got O-ring detail like along here, I definitely would match it with this, just so that the O-ring complements each other, you know. Same with this one, like, it's got a zip on it, so if I wore anything with like a zip going up, or like a zip skirt. And with this one, it's got the gold not accessories, it's got the gold O-ring detail here. So if I wear anything where I wear gold jewellery, or if I wear black, or if I wear leopard print, I definitely clash the leopard print. I love clashing leopard print. I think it looks so good. As long as you don't go overboard, I think it can look really cool. I only wear this bag when I wear pink, or if I had yellow, I would definitely wear yellow. This one I do find hard to wear because it's got the red popping through, and I don't tend to wear all black, and if I am wearing all black, I tend to bring in a bit of colour, and I don't really wear red. So this is why I find it hard to style this one up, because there is the colour red. But as I said before, I'm fine with clashing colours and prints. With this Lonsdale one, I tried it on with a green top, but I thought the green was too much. I mean, that's a bit crazy coming from me, because I just wear things like, I just go crazy with colour. But with this, what I did was I wore a colourful top underneath, and then I had the green on top, but I also had accessories, silver accessories, and I think I wore jeans just to kind of like break up the green, because I didn't want the green to be like green everywhere, you know. As I said before, you need to break up the colours. Like, if I wore this with like a full-on green outfit, I would just look a bit too green, you know. So you've got to have something that's breaking up the colours. So the next items I'm going to talk about is skirts. Now, I have a few skirts, so let me just show you this skirt I've got on now. This is like a really tiny little tartan skirt, and with this tartan skirt I bought it and I was so obsessed with it, and I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to style it up? But I thought I would wear it with just like a plain white tee. And then I also have this gorgeous oversized leather jacket. It's actually my sister's, and this whole outfit together looks absolutely bomb. But yeah, I do actually have another kind of low-rise skirt. I mean, I don't think it's meant to be low-rise, but I wear it low-rise. I love the whole denim look. It kind of reminds me of just like the 90s, like low-rise jeans, low-rise skirts. They just look so sick. So yeah, I would probably wear this with a plain white top. Another way that I would wear these low-rise skirts is wearing it with a bandeau top. So you could just wear, I'm not into wearing bandeau, but my version of bandeau is wearing one of these scarves, rolling it up like so, and just chucking it on like that, and I just think it is so cool. Like, it does look very vintage and very 90s. You could then clash it with a different headband going on, but make sure you have some sort of accessories, necklaces, earrings, just to kind of like break it up a bit. Otherwise you'll kind of look like pattern and then plain on the bottom. So yeah, that would be a sick outfit. Another skirt I have is this absolutely gorgeous blue skirt. Oh, wrong way around. And it has got this slit on the side there, which I absolutely love. It's also got the contrast stitching. It's got white stitching. This I would probably, once again, would wear with like a plain white top, or I might match it with a blue top on top and then maybe with like a blue headband. That would look quite cute. The thing with like vintage is I find I'm more creative with my vintage fits than I am if I'm buying from fast fashion. If I'm buying from online retailers, I don't tend to like clash a lot of the prints together, because I kind of just want to enjoy like one key piece in the outfit. Whereas when I'm wearing vintage, I'm like, everything is so cool. I'm like, I need to clash it all together and just make it look boom. So onto the tops. I do have quite a few tops, but I'm going to show you a few examples. So I have got this, oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This was my mum's and it is just so cool. Like, can you see how it's got that other texture on the top? And I don't actually know what it says, but it's so cool, like so 90s. And I love how it's got this sparkly, it's like sparkly stitching going down it, but it is just so cool. So when I wear this, I either wear it with low-rise jeans, or I will tuck it up and tie it at the back with a pair of like Doc Martens. It looks so cool. So I'm just so obsessed with this. This, like, if you're wearing black, you just honestly stick on like an oversized blazer or an oversized leather jacket and that would look so cool. I'm never really too sure what bag to wear, so I did match it with my sister's red Juicy bag. I just think it's so cool, and I loved how the red and the black kind of like contrasted, but it kind of like brought the whole outfit together. You can definitely wear vintage with ASOS, Pretty Little Thing items. Like, don't feel like just because you're wearing a vintage top you then have to wear vintage bottoms. You can mix and match, which is what I love doing. I love my Instagram because it's got like a bit of vintage, but it's also got some bits from ASOS, Pretty Little Thing. Another top I have is actually this gorgeous tie-dye top. I wore this in a recent Instagram photo. This was my mum's as well. I don't know if she bought this in a charity shop, but it is originally from Next. Everyone is wearing tie-dye, and the fact that I could just get this out of my mum's wardrobe, I was like, oh my goodness, I just love it so much. So in my Instagram, I did just wear it with blue jeans and then a matching blue, I mean, it's not matching, it's completely clashing. Like, the actual print is completely different, but the colours kind of match, so it did look quite good. And then I wore it with a pair of like 90s sunglasses, and honestly I got so many compliments on that. So that is it for my vintage pieces. I do have so much more vintage clothing. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this, do just let me know. I just thought I would show you my key pieces, how I style them at the minute. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I have plenty more styling videos coming. Just let me know what you want to see, and also if you want to see my thrifting vlogs, they will be down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.